Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
I couldn't find any good wood by the South Ridge, Pa, so I checked over by the Salt Lake, and there's a ton of it over there.
Good, but we still have a morning's work left here. We'll move over this afternoon. Would you like a drink of water?
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry, Pa. I forgot to fill it up.
We'll get to it, huh?
All right. I'll be right back.
Just hold it there. Drop the canteen. Now hands up, easy. You Lucas McCain's kid? Where's your pa?
He's...
Don't cross me, kid. I said, where's your pa?
He's in town at the hotel. Who are you?
You'll find out soon enough.
What do you want my pa for?
For murder.
Pa, there's someone at the house who pulled a gun on me.
Hold a gun.
He's no older than I am. He's just a boy. But he wants you for murder.
Murder? A boy your age?
That's right. I didn't know what to tell him, so I said that you were in town at the hotel. But Pa, he's packing his own gun. What's it all about?
I wish I knew, Mark. I wish I knew.
Yes,
You the manager?
I am.
I was told I could find Lucas McCain here.
Lucas. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure he won't be in town today. However, his ranch is only 5 miles away.
Yeah, I know his ranch. Do you know when he'll be back in? It's important that I find him.
No. But you look like you need a rest and a meal. It also looks to me like you could use a bath.
Lady, I've got 1,000 miles of honest sweat and dirt. It don't smell bad to me.
Well, would you like a room? If you don't have the money now, I'll trust you for it.
I never let a debt go without paying off. You'll get your money.
1,000 miles. Oklahoma Territory? You know, my sister had a boy very much like you. Good-looking, liked to roam. Guess I was closer to him than his own parents. Maybe because I was such a footloose wanderer myself. But you know, one day he up and left, and we never heard from him again. I'd be willing to bet you haven't written your folks since you left the territory, have you?
My folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Illness?
My ma died sick. But my pa wasn't sick a day.
Killed?
Now, what about that grub?
First the bath, then the grub.
Look, lady, I don't like to be treated like a kid. Now, you treat me like a grown-up and we'll get along just fine.
Here's a towel and some soap. Don't forget to wash behind your ears. And if you don't have another shirt, wash that one and hang it on the rack. Room 3. It's the only one without a shaving mug.
Lou?
Hello, Lucas.
Someone looking for me?
Yes, a young man. Well, really a boy. Came all the way from the Oklahoma Territory.
What's his name?
It's here on the register. He's up in his room now.
Ridley Mall Jr.
What does he want to see you about?
It seems he wants to kill me.
What?
Ridley Mall. Oh, yes. I shot a bank robber by that name some years ago in Oklahoma Territory. What's the boy like?
Just that, a boy. Though he acts twice his age and pretends to be mean and tough.
Pretends?
It's the way he struck me.
Let's see, room 3. I'll go see for myself.
The room's fine. I'm gonna go out and water my horse.
Ridley Mall Jr.? You pulled a gun on my son. I don't like that boy.
Well, now, you must be Lucas McCain. I come to eat up the score from my pa. So let's get outside and get it over with.
You got a big advantage in being young, son. Don't press it.
I ain't pressing it, Mr. McCain, and don't you consider it neither. You coming out?
You're just a little itchy, aren't you?
Don't stall me. I come a long way for this.
Look, boy, there's something you ought to know about your father.
I know enough about my father.
Well, you're gonna listen anyway.
I didn't come this far to talk.
You don't leave a man much choice, do you, son?
After you.
Don't you want to know why I happened to shoot your father?
I don't want to know nothing from you, McCain. Just make your move.
Lucas, what's going on here?
Micah, I'll tell you later. Have you got any matches?
What?
Some more matches.
Yes. Here.
I'm waiting, McCain.
Micah? You willing to talk now?
I'll be reloaded in a jiffy. Are you ready now, McCain?
No.
You kill my pa and you won't fight me. I come 1,000 miles to get you.
Go back where you came from, son.
Do what he says, boy.
You're scared of someone who can stand up to your rifle. You lousy coward.
get me some coffee.
You think you've seen the last of me, don't you, McCain? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna make you fight.
Get on your horse and ride out of here. You haven't seen the end of that boy, Lucas.
Yeah, and I don't know what I can do about it.
Well, if he comes back, I'll come up with an excuse to lock him up till he cools off.
I wonder if that would cool him off.
Would you like a woman's opinion?
What?
Well, I think we should consider the boy's bringing up and try to understand what makes him behave the way he does.
He said he could make me fight. Mark.
I thought you were in town.
Now, don't tell me you're scared, too.
I don't expect so.
I slapped your pa's face today, boy. And in front of people, too. But he wouldn't shoot it out. He's lily-livered, boy. Just plain lily-livered.
You don't know what you're talking.
Pick it up.
What for?
I can get even with one McCain just as good as another. Pick it up.
Where's my paw?
Drinking coffee to settle his nerves. Pick it up or I'll kill you. Pick it up.
I'm not allowed to use a handgun.
Well, it's about time, boy. Now, when I say turn around, you turn around. I'll count to 10 and you take a step each time. And then turn and shoot. Now turn around.
I'm not gonna have a gunfight with you or anyone else.
Just like your pa, ain't you, boy? And when he gets here, I want you to tell him what happened. I'll be waiting for him inside. Where is he?
Inside. He tried to make me have a shootout with him. What are you gonna do, Pa?
Maul? Maul, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. I'm waiting for you outside.
That's good enough for me. I'm coming out, McCain.
All right, Mark, get some rope.
What a lousy...
Cool down now. Just cool down, Maul.
I should have known.
All right, get down. He started up again at the ranch.
What happened?
He tried to force Mark into a shootout.
Shootout with Mark.
That's right.
Sit down over there, boy.
I wasn't gonna shoot him. I just wanted to force his pa's hand.
I want him in jail, Micah. I'll swear out a complaint right now.
For what? Disturbing the peace? I'll be out here in 2 days, McCain, and I'll come for you again.
Settle down, boy. Sounds like more than disturbing the peace to me.
I told the truth. I wasn't gonna shoot him.
I could write to Washington. They've got a corrective institution for boys there. Have to apply for a commitment. It might take me 3 or 4 months.
I don't lie. Both of the guns were empty. You gotta believe me, I wouldn't shoot a kid.
All this trouble you're causing. You think I shot your pa purposely, don't you?
I was 8 when they brought my father home. It took me more than a half a day to dig the grave. And when I got done, the only thing I could do from keep from bawling was all the time take his gun and learn how to use it. For a year, I had to use 2 hands. And then another year until my thumb got big enough to cock it. I practiced night and day, McCain, for 3 years more. And I can shoot now. I can even shoot in the dark. And I mean to pay you back for what you did.
Did you know your pa was in the act of robbing a bank?
Yeah, I knew he was robbing a bank.
He was running with the money. I just happened by between him and his horse. He took a shot at me, and he would have shot again. There was nothing I could do.
It makes no difference. When he was alive, he was good to me. Maybe you don't understand, McCain, but he was my pa.
I understand. If I don't swear out the charges, will you promise to go back home and forget about this revenge?
No.
All right, Micah. I'll swear out that complaint now.
You heard the man, boy. Come on, get up.
You keep me in jail, McCain. You go ahead and send me to Washington. But I'll come back and I'll kill you.
Cool down, boy. Cool down.
Micah, I've been thinking. Don't you think a little kindness and some food might help?
Now, Lou, let's not get all tangled up in your apron strings.
Must you press the charges?
For the life of me, Lou, I don't know what else to do.
Let me have a word with him.
You'll be wasting your time.
I don't mind.
All right.
I understand how you must have felt losing your father. Was your mother alive during this time? What's the matter? Didn't you like her?
I've forgotten all about her.
Why?
I was 3 when she died.
Then you never really had a mother.
My pa raised me all right.
My guess is he let you do whatever you wanted, and you've been doing it ever since.
I learned fast. I learned fast how to take care of myself.
Oh, I bet you were one of those unusual children who learns how to take care of himself all alone. No help whatsoever.
That's right, lady. Now, will you get out of here?
Never told what time to go to bed. Never told what to wear, what to eat, what to learn.
I said get out of here. Now, will you leave me be?
Do you like it here in jail, Grid?
Oh, sure. It's just dandy.
Suppose I asked the marshal to put you in my custody. Would you behave?
Does that mean forget about my cane?
For 1 week.
Forget it.
1 week isn't so long now, is it, Grid?
Then what?
We'll see. We'll talk about it at that time.
That's all?
But for that week, you put yourself in my hands. Will you behave?
With you, I could act right, nice, and proper.
Will you behave?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll ask the marshal.
I'll wait right here.
Micah, I want you to release him.
Release him.
In my custody. I'll be responsible.
Now, Lou, let's be sensible about this.
He's a different boy with me. Please, Lucas. Believe me, I know how to handle him. Well, go talk to him yourselves.
Miss Mallory wants me to release you in her custody.
I'll behave myself real good with her. I promise.
I wouldn't be asking for this if I wasn't sure of what I'm doing.
It's your decision, Micah.
Well, since Lucas isn't objecting, come on.
Thank you, sir.
Come along, Grid. I'll get you some dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, Lucas, maybe that's what he needs. A woman's touch.
Oh, maybe so.
It's a little early for dinner, Grid, but sit down and order anything you like.
You mean I can order anything?
This is a restaurant.
Let's see. Well, first I'll have a big bowl of bean soup.
A large bowl of bean soup.
And then a steak.
How do you want it cooked?
Rare. Real rare. And then a big bowl of mashed potatoes.
And for dessert?
A big bowl of peas.
For dessert?
Oh, no, apple pie, a double order with cheese. And coffee. I said coffee. I want it black.
All right. It'll be waiting for you as soon as you finish taking your bath.
Bath? I don't need a bath.
I want you to take a bath.
I said I didn't need a bath.
Grid, I'm ordering you to go up and take a bath.
Now, I ain't doing nothing wrong, so just don't be giving me orders.
I'll give you all the orders I want to, and you'll be taking them.
You're wasting your breath. Look, lady, I don't want to have to get you, so I think I'd better go back to the jail.
Listen to me, young man. You made a deal, and you're going to stick with it. Now get upstairs and take that bath.
I didn't make no deal to be pushed around.
Discipline is what you've missed, and discipline is what you're going to get.
Lady, I'm getting out of here. Move.
Then take your head off when you're talking to a lady.
I said move.
This is what your mother couldn't give you. This is what you need. This is Oh, we were just having a little talk, weren't we, Grid?
Yes, ma'am. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go upstairs now.
What for?
To take a bath.
You may be excused, Gridley.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, well, Miss Lou, dinner like usual. Very good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Say, Grid, you thought any more about my offer to become an apprentice to me?
Well, I wasn't thinking about it when I came out here.
Well, you'll be learning the trade, something you can always fall back on.
All right, I'll try it, Mr. Swenson.
Good. 6 o'clock in the morning.
He'll be there.
Night, everybody.
Night,
Good
Nels.
night, Nels.
All right.
You've all been so good to me. I'd like to do something for you in return. I got these for myself, but I'll share them with you.
Much obliged, son, but aren't you a little young for cigar?
Yes, sir.
Grid, don't you think you're laying it on a little bit thick?
You think so?
Good cigar, Lucas. Little noisy, but a pretty good smoke.
Thank you.